What is up, YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. In this video we are talking about how video games are drying up. So if you like game collecting, or game collecting, it's drying up. So please subscribe and make sure you hit that bell notification. With that being said, let's hop into it. Okay, so I have been game collecting a long time and I want you guys to stick around till the end to find out what this whole video is about. But like I said, game collecting is drying up and it sucks, or at least that's what I'm hearing. You guys know that this channel is all about game hunting, game collecting, and having fun and loving games. So when I hear that game collecting is drying up, I get sad. And I think about it and I'm like, is it really drying up? Will I never find another game? Will I not find that game that I'm really looking for? Will I have to buy it on eBay? All those things are good questions. But I'm here to tell you guys that the games are not drying up. They're out there. You just have to get off the couch. Now this could be a video you need to hear. It may not be a video that you need to hear, but I wanted to talk about it a little bit because I want you guys to know kind of where I'm coming from and where kind of this has all spawned. Now, it was just the holidays, which means not a lot of people were selling things. They were all just buying things, and not a lot of things were at the thrift store that I wanted because people just weren't donating. So I went out to the pawn shops, I went to thrift stores, I went Goodwill hunting, all of that stuff. And I came up with, I think I have 3 games down there and 2 VHSs for the next $5 or less games. That's not a lot. So that's why you haven't gotten one of those videos. It's because I just haven't found anything. But that does not entail that game collecting or game hunting is dead. I want you guys to know that. A lot of people on the internet like to talk bad. They want to be negative. They don't talk about any positives, and they're always just like, well, Craigslist no longer has good games. Facebook Marketplace never has good games. OfferUp, Mercari, wherever you're buying games from, people are always going to be the naysayers. They're going to say, you don't want that or anything like that. But I want to tell you that ignore them. Just listen to what they say and let it go out the other ear. Don't take it for anything other than people whining on the internet, because it's the internet and people are allowed to do that, and people love to hate things. So what do I want you guys to get out of this video? I want you to get out that you can get up off your couch and go find games. What does that mean? How do you do that? I'll tell you how I do it, and I'll tell you what happens when I fail and what happens when I succeed. So what you gotta do first off is go do it. You just gotta find that pawn shop, you gotta find that Goodwill, thrift store, flea market, whatever it is, you gotta go out and find the places to buy these from. And that's hard sometimes, and other times you just stumble upon it and it's awesome. Like, go to an antique store. If you've never gone to it, worst that happens is you go there, you don't find anything, and you're like, okay, cool, they didn't have anything. So you move on. You be positive. You're gonna strike out. You're gonna hit home runs. It's all gonna happen. You just gotta do it. So like for me, these last 2 weeks have been kind of a drought. It's been dry as people like to say, but that doesn't really matter. I go to these thrift stores, pawn shops, I still bought a ton of stuff. Now, was it gaming related? No, it wasn't. But I bought a ton of shoes that I resold, and man, do you need to be looking into that. If you're not, check out my resale pickups Instagram. Down below in the description there's a link. I have been growing that for about 3 months, 2 months now. It's really getting serious now for me. I'm posting a ton, and honestly I'm finding good stuff. So you gotta go out there. I find t-shirts at thrift stores, find pants, find purses, find stuffed animals, find games, whatever you can buy and sell, that will make up for what you're missing. So like, I've got some plushies here, hold on. So say I go to the thrift store and I find both of these, which I bought this at a flea market for $1, so that's awesome. I bought this for $2 at a Goodwill. So this probably, because it's new with tag, I could probably get like 6 or 10 bucks. Maybe 10 bucks. Let's say this sells for 10 bucks. I don't know what it really sells for off the top of my head. I don't need to know. I'm not gonna sell it. I bought it because it was about Halloween and it was $1, literally. But on the other side, look at this. This is a Bowser from the Mario Party 5, I believe. It's in pretty good condition. It does have problems because it's missing one of these wraps. But I bought this for $2 and I looked on eBay. Actually, I didn't care about it, honestly. I bought it to keep, but I posted on here a while back whenever I got it. Someone said these things are going for like $50 to $75 to $100. Now I could sell it and make money, but I want it for my own collection. But that is proof to show you that you can go out and buy things. Look at what you're doing and be smart about it. You can flip some of this stuff and make more money. And you know what? If you make money and you don't find games, there's places you can go and buy games. You could save up a bunch of plushies. Say you spend 20 bucks. You buy 20 whole plushies and you sell each one of those for $5. You make $100. That's a good deal. You could take that $100 and go buy that game. So say you're wanting to do something ridiculous. I'm trying to find something that's maybe worth that much over here. Let's do this just because it was on. No, actually there's something better over here. Let's do this. Say you got that $100 and you go to the store and you sell all your stuff. You've already picked up the plushies, you sold them, and you made $100. You could go and buy these. Look at this. These are, I didn't buy these. I actually got these on a family member. They're just empty boxes, but I have the games already, so that makes it even better. However, you could buy these. Like, that's 2 amazing games that you could have in your collection, but you just aren't doing it. You're not out there hustling. And that's something I love to do. I talk about this channel, and I like to make these ridiculous videos that says, it's drying up. We won't find any more games. But then if you dig into that video, you wait and you listen, you'll see what I think about it. I have a video about opening sealed games, and stupidly I left them behind the camera, so I'm just gonna leave them there. But I have a few NES games that are still sealed. I bought 2 of them, Metroid and Paperboy, both for 50 bucks a piece. I think 50 bucks a piece, maybe they were both 50, I don't know. They were 100 bucks, let's say. Those a piece are about $2.50 last time I checked. I don't care. I'm not going to open them. I'm going to leave them on the shelf because that's one thing that is going to be hard to find. And I can say I bought those for 50 bucks a piece and they're worth $2.50 a piece. So I could take those, like the video I have. I have a video that said, I'm opening a sealed game. And I said, yeah, I've got me holding Metroid or Paperboy and said, hey, I'm going to open this. Got a bunch of views, but I really dug into what really needed to be said there. I talked about game preservation. I talked about stuff that needed to be said in order for people to know that, hey, I'm gonna buy that. I'm not gonna open it because it's rare or it's hard to find. So in this video, I brought up, hey, games are drying up. And that could be the case in your area. Someone could be a flipper, a reseller. They wake up at 7 a.m., go to all the garage sales, go to all the thrift stores, and all that. But I guarantee you they're leaving something behind. And plushies are overlooked. Shoes are overlooked. Clothes are overlooked. Purses, whatever it is that you know about or you want to know about, go out, do your research online, pull your phone up. There's a ton of apps. You can get Mercari to sell stuff. You could get Poshmark. You could get all those things to take and resell in order to buy games. Like, I even used to buy games from Mercari and flip them. Like, I would literally buy them from Mercari and then relist them. I'd see something that's a $30 game listed for $20, and I'd say, hey, would you do 18 for shipping? It comes in and I say, okay, I can sell this for 28 bucks. And after the fees, it'll be 25. I just made $7 on that. $7 from buying a game and reposting it. Taking better pictures and just working hard, you can make money too. So people say the market is drying up. I don't believe that. I think those people are just lazy and haters are on the internet to complain. Now, I will state this. It might be harder in your area. It may not, depending on the month, depending on the day, depending on the week, the year, whatever it is. It may get worse or better depending on the season, whatever. But there's still ways that you can get games and add them to your collection and grow your collection. Or if you want to just buy Switch games and only have Switch games, you could do that too. I have bought Switch games for $15 at a pawn shop, so it's possible to do that. So if it's the oldest game you can think of, the Atari game, or all the way to the Switch, the PS4, the Xbox One, PS5, whatever is about to come next for the Xbox X series, whatever, you can do it. And I want you to take this video and be motivated and hustle. Go out there and hustle, do some work, and you can grow your collection and still find games that you want, even if they're not for sale for cheap in your area. So with that being said, I want to say thank you so much. If you're watching this far, you're awesome. I want to thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification because it lets you know when I post more videos, which is every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and occasionally Monday, but that hasn't happened in a while, so I'll leave it out for now. But one last time, comment down below what you think, what you do in order to get more games for cheap, where you go, how you get the money, all that kind of stuff. With that being said, one last time, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you have a good day.